Well, now that the calendar is flipped to October, we're officially in the spooky season, and the countdown to Halloween is on. There are a number of haunted houses in our area, and this morning we're joined by Dawn Grant for a sneak peek at Terror on the Timber Farm in Yulee. Dawn, good morning. What can families expect when they come to Terror on the Timber Farm?
Terror. they're expecting horrified.
Terror.
And you're walking through trails at dark, you know, with moonlight, if the moon's out. And then there's scares all along the way.
Tell me why something like this people want to come to.
People love being scared, and they love scaring.
They love giggles.
This is unique because it's an outdoor haunt. So, you know, you're walking through trails. We have 4 different trails, but also because it's hosted at my shotgun club, Ameila Shotgun Sports, people get to shoot shotguns too. And in one specific area, they get to shoot shotguns.
We'll be very specific, safe distanced from the different activities. So if people are walking through some of these trails, we saw Giggles there, and I have a feeling that Giggles is going to pop out and try and scare a bunch of us a couple times during this interview.
In an eerie way.
What other, bring me inside the trails, I guess without giving too much away, but what other types of things can we expect when you go?
The scares are like unexpected and eerie and spooky. That's one of the things that I've learned just hosting this. Like, it's not like they're gonna touch you and really get in your face. It's that eerie feeling, like when you're walking through the woods and you all of a sudden
suddenly have a demonic clown standing behind your ear holding a mallet.
And there's a lot of props too, like a lot of new stuff this year that makes it really spooky. Like, I was scared just to go do some video for promotions the other day at like just 7:30.
And you know that it's happening.
I know. So I was gonna say, do you know when this is happening? I mean, because Giggles just pops up. It looks like whenever she wants.
They do, and of course there's like more than 30 different actors out there, and it's almost a mile, so it's like 3/4 of a mile to a mile of walking these trails and going through different areas, and we spread people out so that the scares are better. You know, like if a group ahead of you is far enough away, you're not really going to see where they're getting scared. You'll just hear screaming throughout the woods.
Yay!
So I do want to touch on this real quick. This is scary. So for little kids, parents know the, kind of the barometer for your kids when it comes, but teenagers for sure, groups very much welcome.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of there's parents asking if their young kids can come, and we always say it's obviously up to the parents.
Wow.
Right?
Sure. So no age restriction, but know your kid.
Yeah, and there's also the jelly ball shooting. So there's a section for this jelly ball shooting at Targets. That's really cool. And like I said, the shotgun shooting, that's included in every ticket in a confined specific area. And then people can even buy extra shotgun.
Tell me about our little friends up here.
Those are just really gross, scary props that I don't even like touching. Yeah, you'll see all sorts of really gory stuff. Greg, who owns Little Props of Horror, is the one that actually operates this haunt, and he loves making props and putting all this stuff together. So it's a professional production.
You want a buddy?
So you'll be able to have terror quite like this if you go to Terror on the Timber Farm in Yulee. We understand that it's Fridays and Saturdays. The first day, October 13th.
Friday
October
the 13th
Friday
is
the
the
13th.
first day.
Okay, well, very fitting. Terror and you have a special promotion just for First Coast News
Yeah,
viewers.
just for you guys. If you go to terroronthetimberfarm.com and you go to buy tickets, you put in the coupon code HAUNT, HAUNT 13, HAUNT 13. You get 10% off tickets right now.
All right.
And then also, if you go to AmeliaShotgunSports.com and you click in the bottom left corner, you can get a free shotgun rental and come shoot some targets.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Giggles.
Bye. Bye.
We're back right after this.